Yo, what is going on, my bros? What is up? What is up? What is up? It's good to see everybody. Shout out Carson. Shout out Flying Ridge Firearms. Shout out A Dark Dragon Tours. Yes, sir. Good to see you, my bros. Shout out Alan Dusky. Nice to see you, my bro. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe and like button. Hello, hello. Shout out Alan Dusky. Good to see you, my bro. I appreciate you for pulling through. Let me pull up my channel. Bam! Let's go! Okay, we got that. How is you? Yo, what up, Carson? I am doing good, my bro. I'm chilling. This is my first day of my weekend, so just vibing. Fucking hung out with my dad and his lady earlier today. That was really cool. They brought over some goodies. That was sweet. Just some food and shit, so that was really cool. What else did I do? I went on a walk this morning with my son in the stroller. That was really a vibe. But yeah, I'm good. How are you, my bro? How are you? How's your day going, my dude? I'm very, very, like, envious of you for getting that Siley optic. That thing is just too clean. And it's literally, I'm not joking, bro, an RMR cut footprint red dot is the only thing I didn't buy for my new Gucci Glock that I just built. Because I just built the PSA Dagger Compact, which is a Glock 19 clone. And, yeah. Hold on, let me just text my wife back real quick. Going great, my bro. Good. Dude, I'm so stoked for your 357, man. That's so dope. Yo, what up, Coors? Good to see you, my bro. Howdy. Nice to see you, my bro. How's your day going? Yeah, man, I'm just super stoked. So tomorrow I get the charging handle and trigger for my AR9 in. So I'm getting the flat face single stage trigger with ambidextrous charging handle. So that'll come in tomorrow and a couple rounds. And then Tuesday I get my punch kit, my like whole punch kit thing, so I can do more work on my pistols and whatnot. So that's coming in Tuesday. And then all my other shit hasn't shipped yet, but I bought the lower frame of a compact dagger in FDE. I bought a dagger slide that has a threaded barrel and an RMR cut and it's the slide is FDE and all the other like attachments on it are black, so it's like a black FDE kind of like look. Then I also ordered a custom trigger from Delta Tactical. Shout out Utah Dad, below average Utah Dad. He put me onto that, and they're like, I got it on a really good sale. It was on a sale, and then I used a discount code. I think I ended up picking it up for like $35 for the full trigger group. So super dope. So that's gonna come in for the lower, and then I also got since I got the threaded barrel, I went ahead and bought the compensator as well. The PSA compensator for the dagger, and then I bought a Olight. I can't remember the exact one, but it's an Olight attachment on the bottom, and it's just a 1,000 lumen flashlight. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm super stoked for that. The only things left that I would have to buy for that right now is spare magazines is one, and the flared magwell, definitely, which is only $40. So that'll probably be the next thing I get, honestly, is the flared magwell from PSA. And I'm going to get that in FDE, so it'll match the handle and the trigger, because the trigger I got in FDE as well. and then just an RMR cut optic. I'm looking at the Sileys. I'm actually looking at the one that Carson got. I was looking at that one, or they have this other one on Amazon. It's like more of like a box shape. Like it's like more of, I don't know. It's a little bulkier, but it's like $100 less than those ones. The one that Carson got, those ones they're cheap for what you get, but they're also like they ain't cheap, you know, like a couple $100. Yes, sir. What's going on, my bro? Yo, what up, Jesus Christ? Good to see you, my bro. I'm excited for your EDC bag and the 100 rounds. Yes, facts, facts. Big shout out, big shout out. Wait 1 second. I gotta go check on my son real quick. He's stirring in his bed. Give me just 1 sec. Yo, yo. I'm back. I got Sun in Arms. We'll vibe out over here. I'll read the chat. I'm excited for the EDC bag, 100 rounds. Yes, shout out 945 Industries. Shout out Bulk Munitions. It's going to be very, very awesome. Very hyped for those collabs, those sponsorships. That would be really cool. What's good, fam? Yes, sir. Good to see you, my bro. Hope everybody's having a great day. Shout out On Point 2A. Shout out Jesus Christ. Shout out Carson. Shout out Coors. Yes, sir. Just at work, bro. I need to build a rifle ASAP. Heck yeah, bro. What kind of rifle are you looking to build? Like a long range, CQB, all around, PCC, AR-15. I'm in Cali, so maybe a little all-around build. Nice. That would be awesome, dude. Yeah, that's a good idea. You do like an AR-15 then. Do like kind of the build that I have right here. I would say it's a pretty good all-around build. It's got a flashlight. It's got a red dot, but it also has a scope. 16-inch barrel with 5.56 and a 1-in-7 twist is going to be like very lethal out to like 500 yards even. So great coyote gun, but you could also use it for self-defense. You know, like, I don't know. It's just a great option. It's got the bipod. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen. Let's go. What up, everyone? Yo, what's up here, Alaska? Good to see you, my bro. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you for tapping in. It's always good to see you, man. How's your day going? Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen. Go check out my bro, Pure Alaska. Also check out my bro, On Point 2A. Alaska. Man, I'm stoked, bro. Went to the range yesterday and my bro gifted me a staccato P crazy. Yo, that's insane. That's so cool. What's up, 2A? Yeah. How you doing, Pure Alaska? Yeah. Sit up. Like that. Like good. There you go. Binky. There's your binky. Yeah. Take that. You want that? No? Okay. Alright. Sorry, bro. Great day. Went bear hunting this morning. Now working on the homestead. Nice, bro. That sounds like a fire day. You guys get anything on the hunt? Yeah, going to send it to Vulcan Machine Works for a port setup. Damn, bro, that's gonna be so dope. That's what's up. That's gonna be so sick, dude. Can't believe he just gifted you a staccato P. That's nuts. Put a stock on about a 300-pound black bear with my bow. Got to about 70 yards and was about to shoot when he winded me and took off. Damn. So you got real close. You almost got one. Bow hunting bear is absolutely crazy though. That's so savage. That's like so savage. I feel like I would be shitting my pants the whole time, but also I don't shoot bows, so I would just feel really unsafe. I would need a gun. I'm all for hunting bear as long as you're safe, you know? Which it sounds like you are, but I would shit my pants with just a bow, dude. Yeah, I'm still in shock, for real. Forever, thank you for that, man. Heck, yeah, that's insane. Alaska, that's dope. Straight savage. Yeah, facts. That's straight savage. I literally hunted bear from a tree with a spear, LOL. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy. You are an absolute gangster. Yo, Carson, what up, my bro? My bro, good to see you, my bro. He said, I'm back. Appreciate you, G. Yeah, we're just vibing. I got my son in my arms right now. That's the only reason I'm not on camera. He's just being fussy, and the only way he'll be chill is if I'm holding him right now. Bear walks right underneath you, and you Spear it right between the shoulder blades. Damn. You're good. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my G. We do have just a little bit of what's it called? Baby feet right here. We absolutely got them baby feet on lock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm super hyped about those sponsors. You know, Carson, I realized that the Bulk Munitions had emailed me 8 days ago, and I responded 8 days late to the email. And so I didn't realize that when I responded originally. I thought it was like from more recent because it just got buried in my email, you know? And now they haven't responded back to me, but I'm like, I think it's just because I took so long to respond that it'll probably be like the same kind of back, you know? Like they'll probably take a second to respond because they, you know, probably thought I wasn't gonna. I just have so many emails in my email inbox that shit gets lost sometimes. You're good. Big Carson is gonna hit 10K tonight. That's right. The grind never stops. That's right, my bro. That's right. Yeah. Oh, also. Wait, actually, I don't think I can talk. Can I talk about sponsorships on here, Carson? How many watch hours were you at, Carson? 42,000 views last night. Damn, brother. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what happened, but with the 945 Industries, they were like, yo, we're gonna, like, he asked me for my size and everything and all that. But then also in the email, he told me to check out their affiliate stuff, and he told me to apply for it. So I did, and then they emailed me back today and they said no. And then I was like, does that mean I don't get the other shit either? Is that like a full rejection, or is that just rejection from the affiliate program? Does that make sense? I'm sure we're well K over 15K watch hours. Damn, Carson. Watch hours don't apply for me anymore. Oh yeah, because he's monetized. Carson's been killing it for real. Proud of your progress, bro. For real. Yes, sir. Big shout out Carson, bro. He's gonna hit 10K tonight. This man is like, he's up next, bro. People sleep on the man. This guy's got straight, like, hustle, though. Like, he's consistent, you know? He grinds. Thanks, fellas. Yes, sir. Big shout out Carson, bro. That's my absolute bro. I just need to get more consistent with the shit. It's just my life is kind of chaotic at the moment. So I'm just trying to, like, slowly piece everything together and create a better routine. But I feel like I'm doing good. There was that one time where I had 2 weeks that I didn't do shit, but I feel like at least I'm doing shit every couple of days now. Whether it's posting or going live. Trying to tap in as much as I possibly can, for sure. Maximum time into the shit that I possibly can. It's just hard though, because I got other shit. You got 445. I got 445 subs last night. We'll hit well over 10K. Dude, you got 445 subs last night. Dog, you are grinding, my G. What was your max concurrent viewer? What are your watch hours up to, Theo? Oh, my watch hours are, I think, right around 800 watch hours as it sits. At least that are like credible towards the monetization goal. I think my account overall has like 1,500, but some of it's not in the 365 days or whatever. Concurrent was 136. Holy shit, dude. That's so much. That's so badass. You're the bro, Carson. Carson is big poppin'. I got banned, my whole ass 10-hour live got deleted. No way. That's a ass, my bro. Good to see you, Ginger Parent. Good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. I'm sorry to hear that, though, dude. That sucks. The real question is, did the mail lady come? Man, the mail lady... Wait. No, I haven't got no mail today. All day today went in the toilet. Damn, bro. Yeah, that's trash skis. The mail lady is supposed to bring me EOTech. Oh, I see. That's new then, LOL. Yeah, that sucks. That's cool though. Get that EOTech. The optic that I'm gonna get is the Siley. Gosh, I need to look up what it's called. Yeah, son, you good? She's fired. Carson says she's fired. Gotta pop a little range candy. A little range candy real quick. We're vibing. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button. We're on the road to monetization. Trying to get monetized by the end of this year. That is the goal. End of 2025, be monetized. And be mo better. Yeah, my watch hours are lower, but honestly, I think I have closer to 800 valid watch hours towards it. It just hasn't loaded them all in yet. Because I got like 30 something from my video I posted a couple days ago. Big shout out to everybody who's been checking out my channel. That last video that I posted of the long form one actually got like 1,000 views already. I got a new gun yesterday, Theo. Yo, what gun did you get, my bro? What'd you get? And it already bit me? Yo. What'd you get? Made him bleed good. Make sure everybody in here is double tapping that screen. We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You should have gotten the Glock 19 slide from Stifler and used my discount code. Wait, you have a discount code? What? I didn't know you had a discount code with it. How much of a percentage does it take off? No binky, alright. We'll go binky-less right now. I'm gonna say hi to my chat real quick, son. Is that cool? What's up, my people? Code C. Hanson. Oh, damn. I should have used that 10%. Damn. That's actually a good ass deal. Valid all year long. Damn. Maybe I'll pick one up. Do it. Because I seen they have other dagger frames right now for like $40. Maybe I get another full size frame and just order another one and basically have a Glock 17 and a Glock 19. Yeah, because how much does that come to? 10% off of $250. That's like, because $250 is what it would cost for the completes, I think, right? They're like $250 to $270, I think. Okay, son. I'm here. Okay, my boy. I'm here. Let me see. Hi. Hey, brother. How you doing, my dude? Munchkin boy. Why do people hate on Glock so bad? I mean, I don't hate on Glock. I think that the actual, like, factory, like, Glock, like, the brand Glock, actual Glock, is, like, overpriced, for sure, for what you, like, pay for, but I also understand that they're very, you know, reliable, and they have a long history, but it's, like, at the same time, you could purchase striker fire pistols that are clones of those guns for cheaper, that are going to be just as reliable if you're just using them at the range and stuff, you know? and you'll get like the same feel for much cheaper. So I don't think people hate on Glock. I think they just take cheaper routes nowadays, like the PSA dagger builds. Much more customizable, all at one, like one-stop shop kind of place, you know. You can really build pretty much anything there on their website. Glocks are the best $400 gun for $600. Yep, exactly. They're the best $400 gun for $600, exactly. That's a fact. If they sold Glocks for 400, I would do that all day. Like I picked up a Glock 22 Gen 4, and it was a police trade-in, but it was in really good condition. So I picked it up for around 400, I think, or 350, I think. And I mean, that's worth it. There's a Glock. You still get a Glock. It's still reliable. Still shoots fine. It's in good condition. And I only paid like $350 or $400. So there's certain cases where buying a Glock is actually a great deal. But there's also the cases where it's like, if you want to go buy a Glock 19, I would much rather buy a Ruger RXM than a Glock 19, because it's $400 and a Glock 19 is $600. And the RXM is literally like the same thing as a Glock. I think it's a Glock 19 or a Glock 17, but it's just like, it's the same functionality, the same reliability, same frame feel, slide feel, like everything's the same. It's just cheaper. It's all. Paid 5 bills, $37 for my new. Oh, really? Oh, damn. 5 billies, huh? That 357 ran you a little penny, but it's gonna be worth it, bro. And also, that's actually a good deal. To be honest, that's a good deal. What's up, my bro? Yo, good to see you, Twisty. Appreciate you for stopping by, my bro. Good to see you. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen. If they were under $500 MSRP, I'd probably be all over them. Yeah, facts. I got my Ruger RXM for a little over $450. Yeah, that's a good deal, I guess. I've seen them at the gun shop near me for $400 or like $399. Do you have an amazing aftermarket? Or Glock do have an amazing aftermarket though. Yeah, but like so do a lot of other striker fire guns too, I feel like. No, Glock was 537. Oh shit. Not my revolver. Oh shit, word. Hell yeah. Carson, what up? Yes sir. Shout out Twisty. Might try to go put my son in the bassinet in the other room again and see if he's chill with that. So I can pop back in here. Twisty, my bro. All right. Let me see here. Set this up right here. Actually, we'll set this up here. I can go middle. Keep my son right here. Another day mailing out slides. Hell yeah, my bro. 2A is the way, yes sir. Shout out Stifler Manufacturing. Shout out Twisty. Shout out Carson. Appreciate my bros. Good to see all of you guys. Carson is the bro. He is almost at 10K. We'll get the bro to 10K. Yo, what up, not a sponsor? Good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Shout out, not a sponsor. Big shout out all the homies in the chat. UPS is having an issue again because they decided to recycle tracking numbers early. So there's all kinds of tracking errors. Say they're delivered to the incorrect state, like 2 weeks or 4 weeks, or 2 weeks to 4 months. Fuck. That's crazy. Gentlemen, yes sir. Shout out, not a sponsor. Yes sir. Big ups to not a sponsor. I appreciate you, not a sponsor. Good to see you, my bro. Good to see you. How you doing? How's your day going? What are you up to? On point. Did I get you? What's up, fam? Yes, sir. Here's all the bros. Heart, yes, sir. We got all the bros up in here. It's an absolute vibe. Big shout out to all the bros in here. I'm on full-time dad duty right now because my lady's out at the gym, so I might have to periodically step out, but I'm gonna leave the mic on, so I might like have him over there, like I might be holding him and stuff, but I'll still be talking. Nada, did you get your stump out? It's literally burning Twisty. I'm still burning Twisty. Let me see. Brookside Farm says, what up, Nas? Good to see you. Bro, we need to get Carson to like 1 million subs. Stat. I'm excited for GunCon this week. You're going to GunCon? That's dope. Where's that at? Is that just like in your state, or is that like a national thing? Imagine my chats at that point. Yo, bro, that would be honestly madness. I wouldn't even be able to like talk to you in the chat. I'd have to like be texting you or something like that, so that we could even communicate during your streams. You wouldn't be able to read the chat. They'd be going so crazy. GunCon is in Ohio. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. Not a sponsor you're attending? Sounds like he is, I think. Yeah, Carson, it would be full of... Are those airsoft? Yeah, facts. What up, bro? Yo, what up, Dust Over Axel? Good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Big ups. At Theo's Guns. Actually, as a gun tuber, you can attend gun conventions like GunCon, SHOT Show, etc. as media, so you can get in where others couldn't. Though how to register for that may change from event to event. Okay, I see. Better load up that AR. We just gave Iran the belt. Yeah, we kind of did. I was someone's +1. Bro, facts, Twisty. Good to know, Stifler. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been going over some of the details the Pentagon has released. It has an official operation name, which is kind of cool. A lot of operations and missions are unnamed and generalized. That's cool. Use code C Hansen for 10%. Get you a slide from Stifler. Yes, sir. They declared it Operation Midnight Hammer. Kind of badass. Also, Trump's little speech that he gave, bro, that was kind of savage, too. It's going to escalate. Maybe so. Maybe so. Jesus Castro says, "Yo, Unc, could I borrow one of them guns?" You should just go buy your own guns, bro. You see what the leader said? He said they aren't. They're going to do something back. Nice. That's fun. Fun. It was large joint effort from Northcom, Eurocom, CENTCOM, and Indo-PANCOM. So basically the North from North America to Pacific Ocean, involving the Air Force, Space Force, and Navy. Damn. Shit makes me want to join up again. Yeah. That shit's pretty crazy. That's what I'm like saying though. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like war is just like fought from the air now. It's all like missiles and fucking planes and shit. And drones. Like people that use foot soldiers, like the only war being fought with foot soldiers really right now is like Russia, Ukraine, and they have like the highest death toll. And then these other places are like, actually I don't know if they have the highest death toll, I don't know. But either way, they got a lot of deaths. I feel like that whole midnight hammer shit kind of like, I don't know, we didn't lose any U.S. Troops from it. I mean, they can call us back if they really want to, Dust. Call it Operation Busted Knee. What's the AR-9? It's a PSA. Both of these are PSA. That's the PSA AR-9. That is the PSA AR-15. What in the America? Yes, sir. Shout out Austin. Shout out Deco the 9. Own any AK variants or any Cold War era stuff? I do not. I only have like modern day tactical kind of stuff, I guess. I mean, I have a pump shotgun, but that's about it. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen if you have not already. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope everybody's having a great night. At Stifler, hell yeah. Air and naval to air assets are necessary for curbing enemies, anti-air armor, and bases both visible and hidden. The problem with not having boots on the ground is they can blend among the civilians. Yeah. But then you pull a BB Netanyahu and just fucking flatline cities. Did you check out the new S&W steel frame VHD? I have not checked that. Actually, I've seen pictures of it, but I haven't like held one. So I would say I'm not fully familiar. What kind of LPVO is that? That is a Monstrum Archangel LPVO with an illuminated reticle. It's a 1-6. Any issues with your build malfunctions? Shout out No Games. Appreciate you, my bro. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button. In terms of these two builds right here, I have never had a single malfunction. I have never had a single like failure to eject, failure to feed, nothing like that. I did have a ammo issue in this one time. Actually, no, it wasn't even this AR-9. It was a different AR-9, but it was from Palmetto State Armory. But it was the ammo. It was the casing of the ammo. It like the back of the ammo casing literally blew out and it left the like rest of the shell of the casing on the inside. The load shot through the barrel, so it wasn't even a squib load. It was just a fucking weird, I don't know, like the ammo, it was just a shitty casing. I think it was aluminum casing, so those are already shit, but you know. I was a broke boy. I'm still a broke boy. PSA makes good these days. Yeah, facts. PSA, I think their QC has gotten way better because both of these are fire. This one was purchased from their website 2 years ago. This one was purchased from their website like 6 months ago. So this one's like new. This is like older, I guess, but not even that old. I think they have In my opinion, I think they're amazing. I think they're incredibly reliable. I think they function amazing. I think they're super customizable. I think the website's great. I love PSA. Like, I literally have nothing bad to say for it. And I would defend them if somebody hated on me. Because I think they're a great company. I'm not sponsored by them because I am a nobody on YouTube. Round count on both. This one probably 1,000. That one probably 2,000 or 3,000. Hell yeah, we do. Nice builds though. Appreciate you, my bro. Hey bro, you seen that 5.7? Yes sir. Yes sir. The X57. I think it would be sick. You know how they did the Saber line of the PSA dagger? I wish that they would have done a Saber line of the micro dagger as well, and the 5.7 rock, because I think that'd be sick. Honestly, I think they should do a Saber line of every single one of their guns, so that you just have that option. Yeah, the X57 is fire. PSA is the GOAT for that. Yeah, facts. I'm excited for their shotgun, bro. They're going to have a pump or semi-auto shotgun that you can build like an AR piece by piece. And you could literally have the same like frame and barrel and everything, and just swap it from semi-auto to pump action with just different parts. So it's like a fully customizable 12 gauge. And it's going to have RMR cut and Glock sights. So you'll be able to like put optics and all that. Big shout out everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's having a great night. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, smashing that subscribe button. It's free to you and it helps me out a ton. Today is a good day to be American. I'm sitting in my neck of the woods with my rifle and 19 on my hip, about to light up some THCA flower, legal smoke, fellas. Get you some. Hell yeah. What state do you live in? How do you get that? Interesting. Oh, interesting about the shotgun. Yeah, facts. That shit's dope. That's right. That's right up, Carson. You get new gat. Oh yeah, Carson picked up a new gun. I don't know. Maybe he wants to tell everybody about it on his stream tonight, so I'll let him talk about that. But I'm very hyped for my bro. Actually, I think he said it in here earlier. He got the 357. Yes, sir. 357 mag revolver. Yes, sir. Big shout out to bro. I just built a full PSA dagger setup because it was all on sale. I got like the slide complete setup for like 200. I got the frame for like 40. I got the trigger for that frame for 35. I got the What else? Oh, the compensator was like 40. The light was like 80. What else did I get? I think that's all I got for it. But I just have to get the flared magwell and the red dot still, but we'll get there. It's going to look good. Shout out everybody in the chat. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, smashing that subscribe button. It's free to you. It helps me a ton. I'm on the road to monetization, baby. At the end of this year, I want to be monetized. So that's the goal. So if you guys can help me get to that goal, I would deeply, deeply appreciate it. And I appreciate all the support from all the homies. I appreciate all the homies in the chat. Go check out my boy Carson. He's almost at 10K. You guys, everybody go sub to my bro. He's the man. Dope. My state is gay though. With waiting period, I get to pick up on the 8th. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. I mean, I have a waiting period too because I have to wait for them to ship it. So, I mean, it's not really like an actual waiting period, but, you know. I ordered it online, so Palmetto's got to ship it to my FFL. And then I got to go pick it up. So that's like a $25 fee. Thinking of getting this RMR mount for my 12 gauge throw with the Siley on that motherfucker. Yeah, that would be fire, dude. I'm pretty sure they get Picatinny rail mounts for the top of those Mossbergs. I think it has the 2 holes maybe for the screws. I'm not sure. Or it might be like a dovetail attachment. I can't remember. I haven't done it yet. I don't got the optic sponsors yet. Greetings from Switzerland. Man, I'm jealous when I hear those prices. Yeah, we got them good prices here in America. Firearms is like everywhere, especially in Idaho. Shit's real cheap. Shout out Switzerland, by the way. Shout out Mike Hunt. Sergeant Taco, nice hat. Yo, appreciate you, my G. Got that hat on. Appreciate you, my bro. Thinking of getting the RMR mount for my 12 gauge Sally throw motherfucker. Yes, sir. I would drill and tap it. Okay, bet. I'm about to go pimping my Maverick. Oh, I'm about to go pimping my Maverick also. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of shit you can do with them. You can get the Looks body work for it. You could get the Magpul body work for it. You could get the... I'm trying to think of what else. There's a lot of options, though. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Make sure everybody coming through right now is double tapping that screen, hitting that like button. And if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get monetized by the end of 2025, so I would deeply appreciate it if you help me get towards my goal. For real? Or, wait, FRT or super safety? Either or, bro. I say super safety because it's cheaper, but that's just me. I also understand it's, like, more annoying because, like, I don't know, you'd have to mill out your trigger and shit. Or you can just get one that comes with an already milled trigger. So that works too. That rifle is hella clean with that optic. Yo, I appreciate you, my G. Shout out IDK. Shout out Adrian Cavazos. Why you don't answer me? What'd you say, bro? Da Vinci. What Da Vinci say? I didn't even see him in the chat. I think you just popped in, my bro. Isn't FRT illegal now? Not that I know of. As far as I know, you can still buy them. There's a rare breed. They sell them. Do you like this is? What? I'm very confused. Hey, bud. Yo, Candy, what up, my bro? Good to see you. I appreciate you for stopping by. Good to see you, my bro. Big ups to Candy. Candy is the G. What optic is on the 5.56? Shout out PB&J. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button. I'm trying to get monetized by the end of this year, so I really would appreciate the help to get towards my goal of monetization. What optic is on the 5.56? That is a Monstrum Archangel LPVO 1:6 illuminated reticle. I got a Crimson Trace red dot mounted on top of that. It's piggybacked on there. I got a little Picatinny rail on top of that Monstrum Archangel. Pretty sweet. What up, Candy? Yes, sir. Big shout out to Candy. Big shout out to Candy. Spreka the English bro. Sweet. Looks interesting. Thanks. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, PB&J. Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you, my G. Hold on. About to take a piss. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. I'm out, ski bro. Be safe until next time, players. Shout out Dust Over Actual. Appreciate you, my bro. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you next time, bro. Bro, I just went and looked at the reticle and it looks legit. Yeah, it's fucking fire, bro. I love that optic. And it's only like $225 or like $275, something like that. It was very cheap for what you get. Out playing spades with some gay army guys. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, Candy. It's good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for always tapping in. Yo, what up, Gabriel Parker? Appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure everybody double taps that screen, hits that subscribe button if you haven't already. Trying to get monetized by the end of the year. Nice guns. What kind of guns are those? AR-15, AR-9. Both are manufactured and made by Palmetto State Armory. Where did you get that bipod? Magpul. It's a Magpul bipod. Sounds just like me. Hell yeah. Oh, PSA. Hell yeah. Where'd you get that bipod? It's a Magpul bipod. Shout out Captain Morgan. Shout out Gabriel Parker. Appreciate both of you guys for stopping by. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. I post shorts, videos, and I go live. Trying to get monetized by the end of this year. I pretty much just make gun content. That's all I do, but I do like gun reviews, shooting videos, all that kind of stuff, live streams. Yes, sir. Subscribe. Yo, I appreciate you, my bro. Thank you. Post daily. Yes, sir. I try to. You should definitely go subscribe to my bro Carson as well. He's up in the chat. If you look for C. Hansen, he's up there. Go subscribe to him. He's active all the time. I really want to become a gun channel. Bro, you should do it. The only thing that I will say is it's a lot harder to get monetized as a gun tuber because you get a lot of your shit copyrighted or taken down or striked or whatever. I've only had it happen once so far, but a lot of the bros in the family here, because we got like a gun tuber family here, right? And so like a lot of the bros have experienced some serious fuckery from YouTube for sure. So just be careful if you do. Try to tap into a good community like ours, and you know, we'll kind of show you the ropes. I'm not great at it. I've only been doing this for 5 months. Carson is the GOAT. You go check out Carson's page. He's the GOAT. Do it, bro. Yes, sir. What about TikTok? You can't post guns on TikTok as far as I know. I don't have any social media though. That's just what I've heard. I only have YouTube. That's the only one I do. And oh, Twisty says IG. Yeah, everybody says IG is the place to go as a gun tuber or a gun influencer. Dang, that really sucks. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, bro, even if they let guns on there, I probably still wouldn't get it just because I don't know, bro. I'm not about that. I like YouTube. No, yeah, you can't touch your guns on live stream. It's a big no-no on YouTube. They'll ban your live stream immediately. That's what I got one of my live streams taken down for. Oh, actually, I had 2 different ones. Or no, I just had the one, yeah. My back bumped into something, and I got my shit banned. I actually got banned from live streaming for 24 hours, and I couldn't use that live stream anymore. Theo, get my number from Nas. I'll send you a pic. Okay, bet. Wait, my phone is what I'm recording on, Candy. Because I only have Nas's Signal, so we talk on Signal, and that's on my phone. But tell him to send me, or tell him to send my phone number to you. Or not my phone, my Signal to you. Because he doesn't have my phone number. Wait, Candy, do you have contact with Carson? Because Carson can just send you my phone number. Was good. I just shot a 44 Magnum yesterday. That shit was fun. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. Shout out Sword 575. GYC, is that Amazon Optic? No hate, just curious. No, that's a SIG Romeo 5, and that's a Crimson Trace red dot mounted on top of a Monstrum Archangel LPVO. I mean, I don't know if they're on Amazon. They might be. Amazon's got a bunch of shit nowadays. Amazon's got Siley optics on there. Or no, they don't. Sorry, Olight optics on there. That's what I mean. Oh, wait, no, they do have Siley optics on Amazon. Amazon's kind of opening up. Yeah, PSA AR-15, PSA AR-9. Name of the scope. That's a Monstrum Archangel LPVO. Mounted on top of it is a Crimson Trace red dot. Over here we have the SIG Romeo 5. Big shout out to all the bros in the chat. Appreciate everybody. Can't wait till we move out of this place so that I can actually have my own like setup where I can put shit on the walls, because we're moving into a house next, so we'll be chilling and I'll have an absolute setup. If you want to see a good setup, go check out my boy Carson's page. He's got the best like little streamer setup, man. That guy's popping off. He's up next for sure. I'm planning on building a PCC next. Heck yeah, bro. I just finished building this PCC right here. That's the Palmetto State Armory AR-9. I actually got a couple more pieces coming for that. I got a new trigger and a new charging handle, both coming in the mail on actually tomorrow. What are your thoughts on the Galil Ace? I've never shot a Galil, but I know that they're nice because they're expensive, so they probably should be nice. That's all I know. What are your thoughts on the Galil Ace? Yes, sir. I'm back. Went on lunch real quick. Oh, word. Heck yeah, bro. That's what's up, my bro. Appreciate you for tapping back in. Got all the homies. I dropped shorts from my pews, but I'm planning on doing a range day / vlog / gear breakdown. Heck yeah, my bro. That'll be dope. I'll look out for those for sure. Appreciate you, my G. Hold on. Let me, I'm going to hit you with the subscribe real quick. Yes, sir. All right, GYC, I just hit you with the subscribe. What are your thoughts on the Robinson Armament XCR? I don't know. I don't know that one. I'm back. Me and the woman wrestling around came in and just jumped on me. That's funny. My friend. Oh, my boy is awake. Give me a second. I gotta go grab my son. Shout out everybody in here. I got my son in my arms right now, so I'm gonna stay out of frame, but sub to GYC, got some nice shit. Yeah, you do, bro. Those were some nice cars. My friend, what are your thoughts on the PSA bullpup shotgun? Wait, they got a bullpup shotgun? That'd be fire. I'd be absolutely down. I'm waiting for their actual shotgun to come out. The one that has the RMR cut plate and the Glock sights and the ability to be semi-auto or pump. 12 gauge, those are sick. Can't wait for that. Same here, yes sir. Shout out Paige Freeguard, appreciate you. Make sure everybody in here is double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button. We're on our road to monetization at the end of this year, so we are almost there. I appreciate all the support. We got a great community here. Make sure everybody's going and subbing to my bro Carson as well. He's the absolute homie. How will that one run me for the PSA shotgun? I don't know how much it's going to be. How old is your son? Just curious. I also have a son. My son is 2 months, almost 3 months old. He's like 2.5 months old. How old is your son, my bro? That's a new baby. Your son is 2 years old, going on 35. Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm 25 years old myself, so I am 10 years younger than you. How old are you then? I'm 25, yeah. 2 months, that's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it. Godfather, what's up, my bro? How you doing, my bro? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great night, great day. What have you been up to, my bro? Gabriel Parker said, I'm 28. Oh, you're 28, not 35. I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. 2 years old going on 35 like your son. I see. That's funny. Chilling, bro. Yes, sir. Good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure everybody in here is double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button. And also, go check out the YouTube GunTuber family that we have here. We got Carson at the head of the helm. And we got Not a Sponsor. We got Godfather. We got all the bros in the chat. We got Twisty, Stifler, On Point. Let me see. I got to scroll up here. GYC. Shout out GYC. Candy, of course. Who else we got in here? Captain Morgan. Shout out Captain Morgan. Yo, J-Dog, Pimp Daddy, what up, my bro? Good to see you, my bro. What do you think about Amazon bipods? If it's a Magpul bipod, it's a good bipod. That's my opinion. I don't know if you can buy Magpul bipods on Amazon, but if you can, it's a good one. Theo, what's up, sir? J-Dog, my bro. Ever get you Ruger 1022 breakdown, put folding stock and binary trigger, 110 round drum mags, runs flawlessly better than standard mags. You can get it. You can fit 125 in them drums. Damn, that sounds fun. I wonder, can you throw a FRT or a super safety on a Ruger 1022? Are you former military? No, I am not. But my parents are, my mom and dad. Shout out J-Dog, yes sir. No, I wish. Yo. Shout out J-Dog. Make sure everybody goes subs to J-Dog Pimp Daddy C. He's the homie too. They got FRTs for the Glock now. I got some in binary on my 17. Nice. Nice. That's what's up. Everyone make sure to hit the like button for my boy. Hey, I appreciate you, Gabriel Parker. That's what's up, my G. Appreciate you. Shout out J-Dog, yes sir. Found a plate carrier, Theo. Oh, that's what's up, bro. What kind of plate carrier you get? What's the setup gonna look like? I appreciate everybody in here. We are on the road to monetization. Trying to get monetized by the end of 2025. That's the goal. By you hitting that like button and that subscribe button, you help me out a ton to start achieving that goal. So I really do appreciate everybody in here. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody's having a great night as well. Comment any plans you got for the rest of the night. Oh, you found a plate. Oh, he's asking you. Oh, I'm dumb. I did. I had this. Oh, fuck. Carson, what was the one that you told me about? Because I had that one pulled up on my phone. I can't remember the name of it, though. It's the one that Carson told me about, though. I just went off of Carson's recommendations off of a live stream he had a while back. I was in there and we were talking about it, and they referred me some good ones. Tacticom Armament. That's right. Tacticom Armament. Carson's got a nice plate set up as well. It's not called an FRT for the Glock. It's called an ART. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. What's up, Carson? Yes, sir. Big shout out, Carson. The bro is almost at 10K subs. He'll be at 10K by the end of the night. Everybody go tap into his channel. Make sure everyone's tuning in tonight. That's right. It's going to be a hell of a stream, my bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. J-Dog. I found a place I can go to get range footage finally outdoors. Nice. That's what's up. I'm still looking for a better spot. Like, my favorite spot is just too windy all the time. So, I got to figure it out. But I just don't want to drive super far. The mountains are like 30 minutes away. Settle this for me. Prodigy Comp or Mac DS9? Prodigy Comp. 3 Plus is lighter too. Hell yeah. 3 Plus is lighter too. Okay, hell yeah. I remember Tacticon had a commercial floating on YouTube. Oh, word. So you're familiar with them. You've seen them. I love level 4 plates, but they are expensive. I would recommend the level 3 plus. Yeah, I mean, as long as it can stop like an AR or a 9mm, I think you're good. I'll settle it. Mac DS9 comp still cheaper. Okay, bet. Prodigy having some QC issues, so be careful. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought the Prodigy was good. I didn't know that. I don't have a Prodigy. I just know more about it than I do the Mac DS9. But I'll have to look into the Mac DS9. I've seen it. I know like what you're talking about, but you know, I'm not super familiar with it. Plates just weigh you down and don't protect your face, so I'll never get any LOL. Fair. Yeah, but I only got the 3 and I hate it. I feel like I can run through it with a 5.56 green tip. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, at that point you are kind of just weighing yourself down because the most common rounds that people are going to shoot you with is a 5.56 or a 9mm, or maybe a 22, or maybe like a 12 gauge. Those are going to be the most common, I think, the most common rounds. You might see some 45s out there, but I feel like most people showing pictures of paint flaking off of the side, not going into battery. Oh shit. Mac parts are forged, but don't know how the trigger feels. Fair. Fair. Mac has an adjustable trigger, so it'll shoot however you want it. That's fair. That's what's up. I didn't know that. That's actually really nice. But the thing is, people aren't shooting at your face. They're shooting at your body, J-Dog. Yeah, because I feel like most people are trained to shoot, like, center mass. J-Dog, you been to Fallujah? Candy's just like, yo, dog. I love Candy, dude. Candy is the homie. He is the homie. On Point says Mac comp is less than 1,200 pieces of gun. I aim for the balls. Oh snap, Candy. No, but most people in Vietnam weren't wearing plates. Oh shit. Okay. Oh man. I just put him down and he's already geeked. Let's see if he chills. Alright. Hold up. Shout out to bros. Carson Candy, not a sponsor. Twisty. My wife says hello. She told me to tell you all that. She just got back from the gym. So I am up here for a little bit now. I'll be chilling with the bros for a little bit. Little bit. Probably be streaming until Carson goes live, and then I'll probably hop off to join his live. Damn, Carson's plate carrier can hold 16 mags and AR pistol combined, AR and pistol combined. That's what's up. 2 liter of water, Camelback radio, pack, but no radio. Fuck, my bad. Med kit, gun cleaning kit, nice. The kit I'm getting can hold about the same, nice. God damn, brother. I originally had 6 on the front, swapped for the slim since I would be in and out of vehicle a lot, and have 2 on my belt also. Fair. Smart. That's where I want to be, Godfather. I might do a naked plate carrier that has a rig connection. Oh, nice. Hello, Mrs. Guns. Yes, sir. Shout out my wife. I'm running solo because everybody I know just about hate anything tactical. Fair. Do you have a plate carrier, Theo? I do not. I will get one eventually, but I want to get like my hunting stuff set up first and get like a nicer safe, and then I'll get into a plate carrier though here eventually. My thing is though, if I'm gonna get a plate carrier set up, I need to get some like incognito plate carrier set up for like my wife or something as well. Candy says Carson can't ruck 10 pounds. I can access 4 mags from my pack without taking it off. Nice. Hey, Godfather, I know what you mean, but remember you won't need your tactics until you need them. That's fair. At Candy laughing. This is true. I ruck 60 pounds, 4 miles every week. God damn, brother. That's savage. See, mine has 7 mag pouches, and I have 1 spare pistol 9mm mag on my vest. Nice. Candy. Were you a U.S. Marine Corps, Gabriel? Not a sponsor. You need to come to Alabama. I need a plate carrier as well for me, wife, and my kid. Yeah, that's fair. I need to do the same thing. Get it, Nas? Yes, sir. Bless you. Appreciate you, my G. Appreciate you, my G. You know they sell Juggernaut suits on Redemption Tactical? I did not know that. That's funny. Just my plates weigh 16 pounds. Hell yeah. Alabama is on the list of possible places to move. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't think I'll ever move from Idaho. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where God takes me, but I don't know. I don't bring plates or water. Damn. You definitely should far away from all the bull. Yeah. Fair. What's up, Theo? Yo, shout out Big O. Nice to see you, my bro. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you, my bro. Hope you're having a great day. How's your night going? You got any plans for the evening? What you up to? Ohio ain't bad for 2A. Yeah. I like Montana, Wyoming, or Idaho for 2A. And yes, I was U.S. Marine Corps. Gabriel was, in fact, U.S. Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, my bro. Big O says, shout out Carson. Yes, sure. Yes, sir. Godfather, just know Tornado Alley moved east, which places it in part of Alabama now. I learned that from an insurance guy. Just know, yeah. What BN? I don't know what BN is. Big O, my Cali bruh. Yes, sir. Just got off work. That's what's up, my bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope your day at work was awesome. Hope it was a good day. I do really appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure everybody tapping in is double tapping that screen and hitting that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to get there so I can get monetized. Welcome, welcome, Big O. Yes, sir. Shouts out. Fuck, I got shit in my laptop. Fuck it. Good enough. Welcome, welcome. How was your shift, Big O? I'm on mine right now. Started at 11, working till 12. That's what's up, on point. The whole fam here. That's right, my bro. We got everybody tapped in. On point. Yes, sir. I triple tapped. Hey, I appreciate you, my bro. Now the whole gun family's here. Yes, sir. Internet Gun Daddy. Good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great night. How's your day going? I am timing out. Intel Gun Daddy. Okay. Or Internet Gun Daddy. Dang, y'all boys got it rough. Candy, you better not, LOL. The first thing I do when I come in is like the screen, but every time I heard like and subscribe, I'm always tapping the screen, LMAO. Yeah, sorry, I know I say it a lot, so to all the homies who just like chill in the chat, you're probably like, oh shit. But no, I'm always just saying it whenever I see there's new viewers jumping in the chat, you know? Just trying to make sure everybody's tapping in. That's hilarious though. Roads I've ridden, what's up, my bro? Your reading is getting better. Yes, sir. Thank you, my bro. I appreciate you. Slowly and steadily over time, I will get better and better at reading, and it will be less and less annoying to be in my live stream, listening to me Neanderthal through my words. You think you say it a lot? Come see me tonight. I'm Internet Gun Daddy Candy. What bien were you, Gabriel? The pictures on the wall remind me of some of the books I read as a child. Yeah, we have like a woodland theme to his like nursery in here, so it's like a bunch of shit like that. Yeah, I know. Same, I do the same thing, but I remembered that I don't need to press it so many times. Yeah. Rhodes got a break from Mason's mom. Hey, bud. Read us a story. You really want me to read you a story, right? Bro, I'll bust out a kid's book right now, dog. Let's see. Okay. We got a banger right here. The motherfucking Lorax, brother. Alright. Everybody sit down. Get comfortable. We're going to read The Lorax. By Dr. Sus. Dr. Sussy Pants. Okay. So here's the first picture. Everybody take a good gander. Okay. Now it says, at the far end of town where the grickle grass grows and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows and no birds ever sing except old crows in the street of the lifted Lorax. Gang, gang, baby. Next pages. Here you got the next pages. Let me get them in frame. There you go. Pretty good, right? Y'all are terrible. Theo is too gullible. That's sus. Nah, LOL, Dr. Sus. Yes, sir. Okay, and deep in the grickle grass, some people say if you look deep enough, you can still see today where the Lorax once stood just as long as it could before somebody lifted the Lorax away. What was the Lorax and why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the grickle grass grows, the old Onceler still lives here. Ask him, he knows. Theo figured out how to read a kid's book. Good job. Gabriel said he was U.S. Marine Corps, but doesn't know what BN he was in. What? Nice airsoft guns poser. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm big on the airsoft, you know. Big airsoft guy over here. Anyways, next page of the book. Everybody tap in. So you got the motherfucking Lorax's like hut or some shit, I guess. And that's the Onceler up there. Oh no, it's the Onceler's hut. That's right. Okay, the Onceler. Alright. You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his lurkim on top of his store. He lurks in his lurkim cold under the roof where he makes his own clothes out of muffered moof. On a special dank midnights in August he peeks out the shutters and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you perhaps if you're willing to pay. This guy's a goddamn scammer. So now we know why it's called Dr. Sus, because this dude's fucking cheesing for some bread. Can I time Theo out? Sorry, bro. Yo, Theo, just gotta say, it's not Dr. Sus, it's Dr. Sue S. Yep. On the end of a rope, he lets down a tin pail, and you have to toss in 15 cents and a nail and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather's snail. So you can actually see he's putting us on. He's got all the shit right there. That's the fucking nail, the snail, and the grandfather's snail or whatever. You know what I mean? So, kind of dope, if you ask me. I'm really putting y'all on. Y'all are lucky. Y'all are lucky to be put on like this, bro. I'm putting y'all onto some game right now. Okay, we got the next pages now. I timed out that jerk. Damn, I didn't get to see what he said. Oh. Oh, I see. YM is a troll, makes the rounds. I see. This guy is actually reading a book, LOL. Facts. We're reading the Dr. Sus book. It's called The Lorax by Dr. Sus. Then he pulls up the pail, makes the cost. Wait, what? Makes a most careful count to see if you've paid him the proper amount. Then he hides what you paid him away in his snub. his secret strange hole in his... Yo, I'm done. Dr. Sus got too sus for me, bro. He said strange hole. I'm chilling. Get this shit out of here. Have you seen the video when they make rappers rap Dr. Seuss books? Yeah, I've seen those. I'm learning. Yeah, facts. I'm not gonna say baby Theo's kid's name, but that bro reads better than his daddy, LOL. Learn to read, T. God damn it, bro. Candy's cooking. We're prepping Theo for when his kid gets older. Facts. Have you seen the video? Wait. What's good? Yo, what up? What up, Brooks? Good to see you. Gabriel ducked out the minute I asked what BN he was in, LOL. Theo, is your baby a boy or a girl? Boy. Got a little baby boy. Let me know the book read him. you crazy, bro. Little boy Nas. Just turned 1. No, he's 2 months. I beat Candy and Rhodes' jokes about my mom by simply changing my name, but where's the fun in that? Shit. Theo, little blue truck, my boys love that book. Also, super easy to read. Alright, bet. You're putting me on, bro. I appreciate it. Make sure everybody in the chat's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. We're on our road to monetization by the end of this year. We got to hit 1,000 subs, get our watch hours up. This has been a killer stream, though. We've got motion today, so this has been awesome. I appreciate everybody for coming in, stopping by. Not easy enough for T. It's a simple book, but not that easy. Yeah, you gotta just throw me the alphabet or something, bro. I could read that shit off real quick. I basically know that by heart. LMFO, P, QRS, TUV. I like Go Dog Go. Hell yeah. I don't know that one. I'll have to give it a glance. Give it a gander. Bro can't spell NATO phonetic alphabet, let alone read a book. Candy. Wait, not a. You know that AutoZone short you posted? Oh, sponsored. You know that AutoZone or the AutoZone short that you posted? Is that an Evo in 9mm? It's a PSA AR9 PCC or whatever. Got the hex rail, SBA 3 pistol brace, feeds Glock mags. I can count to 7 sometimes. Yo, I relate. Yeah, Twisty. Did you see that same guy shooting a full auto SKS? Wait, what? Rate of fire is like a Chris Vector or more. Holy shit. I'm heading out. Yo, shout out Godfather. I appreciate you, my bro. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night, my dude. I'll catch you in the next one, my guy. Thank you for stopping by. No, I stole that clip off Instagram. Oh, shit. Twisty, how are you? My Down syndrome brother. Candy's cooking today. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that like and subscribe button. I'm good, my brother. Is that kind of like how Carson is my long-lost half-brother through roads? Private phone, no like? Why no like, private phone? Please double tap. I would appreciate it. It's free to you, and it helps me out a ton. It just spreads a little love, a little positivity, my guy. I'm trying to get monetized. I need your help. Yes, like. Word, I got the rear sight blade replacement for the 44. Nice. Who the fuck is Brooks? Mason, I think. Oh, I didn't know that either. That's hilarious. I didn't even pick that up. You changed your name to start making content? That's fair. I changed my name also to start making this content to Theo's Guns. Alright, I'll make him a mod. I was wondering how I was already subbed to Brooks. When did you change your name? Mason? My real name is Jesse. Candy is a dog that hunts pheasants and couches. That's what's up. Just changed it today. I think the only one who was in the live when I changed it was Carson. Oh, fair. I'm literally petting Candy Cane now. Nice. Just chilling with Candy. Jesse and Candy chilling. That's what's up, though, Mason. You know who we haven't seen yet? John Wanks and E-Rive. I wonder what they're up to. I just crushed like a whole thing of salsa, bro. This shit was brand new. Not no more, it ain't. Not a YouTube full auto SKS and tell me what you wouldn't want, why you wouldn't want, or tell me that you wouldn't want one. LOL. Oh, I see. So with the help of some of the fellas, I made a basic list of cheap mods to do to AR-15. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. What are like the key ones that you would recommend? Thank you, not a sponsor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you were gonna change your stock, grip, trigger, muzzle device, optic, and rail accessories, what would you recommend, Theo? Okay, that's a good question. Stocks, I just always go Magpul because they're cheap and they're cheap and reliable. Grips, also Magpul. Trigger, I go PSA because it's also cheap and works. Muzzle device, I would go PSA's fluted muzzle brake. Optic and rail accessories, I would do a Siley optic, and I would do rail accessories. I would do Olight rail accessories for the flashlights, like with a pressure pad and all that. That would be my setup. I didn't get you in the chat yesterday. Fair. Yeah, that was my bad. I was not active yesterday. Part of the Anderson project, Nas OS is helping me with. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, those would be my recommendations. I'm not a fan of Olight. Oh, really? Why are you not a fan of Olight? I'm curious, because I just bought Olight for the bottom of my PSA dagger. But I know some people like it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I got the 1,000 lumen flashlight on the bottom of the dagger. Oh, reliability, really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I just saw they had cool optics, and so then I was like, oh, they do weapons light mounts too, and then I saw they were affordable, so I was like, might as well try it out. So we'll see. I haven't bought the pressure pad one for my AR-9 yet, but if I don't like the one that I got for the pistol, since it was only $80, it was kind of my tester with the brand, so we'll see if I like it. If I don't, I'll just probably do, I don't know, we'll figure something out. I might do a Surefire, but like at the same time, I'm like, or a Streamlight, I mean, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money on a Streamlight. I think you can get an affordable setup for like $140 through Streamlight, but we'll see. Oh, my bro. He's with his mama, though. Fuck. I want EOTech, but they're pricey. Yeah, they're way expensive. I like Siley optics a lot because they're affordable. What do y'all think about throwing a can on the Anderson? I think that's a good idea. Why not? Surefire, then Streamlight, then everything else. Fair. Money only matters to people who don't have it, like you, Twisty. Hey, I don't got money either, bro. If you do a can, get a 3-prong muzzle adapter. Yeah, I've heard those are good. Go get the boy. My wife's with him right now. I'm team Goon Beam over Surefire and Streamlight. Interesting. I've never looked up Goon Beams. Freedoms are the same way, Twisty. Okay. If you say so, Candy. Yeah, I run a Siley Bear on my Glock 19. Still haven't changed the battery. Nice. Something about getting a $2,000 can on a $400 rifle makes me hard. Yeah, that's fair. I'm Team Bella. Heck, yep. Low range candy. Yes, sir. Shout out everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. This has been a dope chat today. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to stream, let's see, so it's 7 o'clock for me right now, and Carson's an hour behind, and he starts his stream at 7. So I'm going to end my stream in like 1 hour. And then everybody that's in this stream at that point should hop over to Carson's stream. Because we got to go support the bro. He's going to hit 10K tonight, so we got to be there to watch the greatness unfold. Megs says Team Edward. I don't know nothing about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big shout out everybody in the chat. This has been a killer stream today, y'all. I've spent around 25 G's in the last year, and it's only getting worse. Guns are so addictive. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. 25 G's in a year is crazy. That's a lot. I've probably spent, I mean, shit, if I'm being honest, I've probably spent close to 10 in the last year. Actually, that's not true. No, that's not true. Close to 5. Because I'm just factoring in ammo, but I don't spend that much on ammo. Maybe between 5 and 10 is probably what I spent in the last year. The guns, ammo, and accessories. Yeah, I mean, I totally get how it gets expensive. I mean, if I had the money, bro, I would spend 100 grand a year on guns if I could. But I just don't have that cash. Oh. Me too, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, have you guys seen that one dude on YouTube, the collector? He's got like a crazy gun collection. You don't have 25K to your name, Twisty. You're sucking off hobos behind a 7-Eleven to cash to buy a box of 22. That's crazy. Candy is laying into Twisty tonight. Hey, but I got flamed for my reading earlier, so everybody's fair game in here. It's a standard to bully in here. You don't have 25. Hey now, the box of 22 is a box of 22. Gotta do what you gotta do. Bro, I make more on one job than you probably do in a month. Oh, damn. You don't have to lie to kick it, bro. We tolerate you, Twisty. Y'all need to chill, lol. This ain't even the fucking place for that shit. Yeah, facts. Thoughts on Dirty Kid? Dirty Kid. I don't know Dirty Kid. I know that if my kid's dirty, I just bathe him. You know what I mean? Type shit. We got Carson in the motherfucking chat. Orange Smoke says, what up? Binkies, right here. Yeah, love it. Yeah, here you go. Oh, do you want me to do it here?
Yeah,
right. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, I love you.
Alright, love you. I make more than every one of you combined. It is not the money that makes the person, it's their personality. Hell yeah. That's right, my bro. Last hardscaping job I did, I made over 100 per hour. If you can beat that, Candy, you the man. Yeah, I mean, everybody makes different wages, my bro. I make 25 bucks an hour now at my new job, and that's like the most I've ever made. So for me, that's good. But, you know, everybody is in different positions, you know? Do you want to tell him or me, Theo? Candy, it's okay, bro. We all know. Candy's got it different, okay? Candy, he's got it different. I would say that in Twisty's words, he said, or you're the man. I would say Candy is the man. Let's just leave it at that. Hey Theo, what's your job? Also glad to see you live. Peter Horan, yo, good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure you double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button and that like button for me. I am a field engineer technician for a company. And yeah, I can't speak too much on it, but I can tell you that. Well, damn, Candy. Share the wealth, brother. No problem. Yes, sir. What do you do? What's your job? What do you do, my bro? Shout out everybody in the chat. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button for me. We're trying to get monetized over here by the end of the year. Also, real talk, it's difficult when you're starting out as a young man. It takes a lot of work, a lot of never giving up against unbelievable odds, and just keep going with integrity. Hell yeah, that's like some of the best knowledge and advice that's been dropped in this chat all night. I appreciate you, Candy. That was deep, brother. Thank you. I milk bulls. It's pretty lucrative. Hell yeah, dude. I do construction and build chicken barns. I do small engine and car work and some land clearing. Nice, dude. That sounds real cool. The American dream is real. If you want it, go get it and don't give up. I promise. Yes, sir. That's right. I believe in that too. At Baruch laughing. I work at the shipyard. I can go work 4 hours, make $1,500, take a 2 hour break, come back, work another 4 hours for another $1,500. Damn, bro. I'll move to communist Washington for that, dude. That's insane. That's such good money. That means that you make more in an 8 hour shift than I make in 2 weeks of work. And I work 50-hour weeks. I'm a heavy equipment operator and do highway heavy road construction. Been doing it 22 years. I still hate it as much as day one. Oh. That's cool though. At least you got something that you've invested in, and sounds like it could pay out for you pretty good. Damn, y'all some ballers. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. I got to keep the bros close because good people are good people no matter what. Just like Carson was saying, it's the people that makes the friendship, not how much somebody makes. None of that shit matters. I'm probably the brokest person in this chat, dead ass. But that's all right. No, I make the most, but I'm 1,000% the brokest. Oh shit. Send help. Fuck. I hear you, dude. You making them shipyard? You making that at the shipyard, Carson, and not even a crane operator. But I started with less than Theo. You can do anything you want. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yes, sir. Nah, I'm the brokest. I'll accept that. Fair. I'm so broke most of the time, I can't afford to pay attention. What kind of business you got, Candy? I'm the brokest 100%, says Mason. Nope. That's next. All my family are crane operators. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. I'm from Brazil. Yo, shout out Brazil. Good to see you, Santos. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button if you have not already. It helps me out a ton, and I do appreciate it. Asset rich, cash poor, gotta love farming. Okay. Give me a sec here, y'all. I'll be right back. I got my son in my arms again. I'm gonna sit on the rocking chair in here. Yeah, Twisty, we know you're an idiot, y'all. We're all idiots in our own way. You're not an idiot, Carson. You're ignorant. You have a big difference. Yes, you're like the version of Theo that wasn't recalled for defects. The older brother, always leaving Theo in his shadow. Facts. Honestly, it'll be either Carson or Savannah that gets successful out of the gang. Yo, what did everyone have for dinner? I made some Wagyu steak today for hitting 10K subs. Yes, sir. That sounds fire. Who's Savannah? That's my wife. I can wait till some Wagyu herd is all ready to be steaks. Hell yeah. Here on YouTube? Question mark. Here on YouTube. Wait, what? Can you put the kids on YouTube? I'm not gonna do that. No. It's frowned upon on gun channels, but other channels are fine. Makes sense, Carson. Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing. We don't have our son on the internet anywhere, just because we're sensitive about that. At least we don't have his face on the internet anywhere. There's pictures of us holding him, but his face is like not showing. I've seen the boy's feet. He's real. Theo got laid once. There's proof. Candy, you're killing me. That's so funny. Is this man doing push-ups? Nah, I got my baby in my arms. I'm rocking him to sleep in the rocking chair in the corner right now. Same here. Facts. There's proof. Real talk. Yes, sir. All right. I saw there was a shadow going up and down. Yeah, that's my laptop sitting on my knees. You can see the laptop going back and forth as I rock. Eleanor was born 9 months to the day after Father's Day. Oh, damn, that's awesome. That's so cool. Rocking chairs are fun, not gonna lie. International. Shout out International. Appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure you double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate you, my bro. Desmond was born 9 months to the day after Father's Day. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, bro. Facts. Yes, sir. Hey, we're at 668 subs. When we started, we were at 645. So we've already gone up 23 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, bro, facts. I also got a blowjob from Kimberly once. God damn it. Let's do it this way, bro. Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm waiting for Sav to get home from the store. She just ran to the store. So, we'll make dinner here in a little bit. I gotta give little bro a bath, too. He's gotta get cleaned up. God damn it, Candy. Thoughts on PCC, PW, or PDW for home defense? I like PCCs for home defense for sure. Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. I prefer a PCC over a 12 gauge shotgun for home defense just because it's quieter. And you can just build them up and have more ammunition. James W., shout out you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Make sure you double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, my bro. I appreciate you. Kids these days. You guys still giving baby Theo baths in the sink or in the tub now? Yeah, I know we do it in the tub now because he's getting too big for the sink. And we got this nice little like bathing seat that he can sit in. And like we got this whole little setup for the bath now. So he's been digging those. Getting to shoot my first AR this week. Any tips? Have fun. Don't shoot your eye out. Who's all here still other than us on point? Nas? Good question. What's the one with the Glock mag? Shout out Ismail Villa. Make sure you double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. That AR9, it's a PCC, and it takes Glock mags. It's from PSA. Chunky monkey, that's right. I got my little chunky monkey right here. Good to know. Was wondering if 9mm was was enough compared to a 12 gauge or a 300 blackout. I think it is. I think a 9mm is more than enough. Because in a home intrusion situation, you're never going to shoot further than 100 yards. And 9mm is more than lethal out that far, especially out of a PCC. Check out FX9. Heck yeah. I think I've checked that one out before. Those are sweet. My son's just listening to us talk about guns. He's fascinated. Any handguns? Yeah, I've got a few handguns. I have the Canic SFX Rival chambered in 9mm. I have a Glock 22 chambered in 40 cal with a barrel conversion kit that allows me to shoot 40 or 9mm. I have a Smith & Wesson Shield 9. I have a Rock Island Armory 1911, and I just purchased a PSA Dagger Compact, so that's coming as well. I remember when Eleanor was tiny laying on my chest in the tub, my legs hanging out because it's too small, just smiling and laughing in the water. Be a good dad, T. Work at it. Hey, I appreciate you, my bro. That's a sweet memory. You and me both, James. I'm hoping there is a Flux chassis coming out for the RXM. Yeah, that would be fucking sweet. My EDC is MOPS, a MOPS. What's that? What's a MOP? Yes, sir. I hear you. Let's I got you, dude. Hold on. One sec. We gotta stand up. We gotta do the stand up now. Son. My EDC is a mop. It's what just said. It's what just said hi to Iran Kiddo. Wait, what? What's the PCC worth? I would say it's worth $800 probably. Probably 800. Massive ordnance penetrator. Aren't they like 30K pounds? I just EDC my Glock 19, still looking at something else. My first pistol class at Tactical Response sold me on the Glock 19. Heck yeah. The PCC is priceless. That's right. Yeah, 30K. That's right. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for my PSA dagger to come in. That's going to be super sweet when we get that. Because I built that with the compensator, flashlight. It comes already cut. I just need to order some more mags, a red dot, and the flared magwell. I already got a trigger swap for it and everything. I'm super excited. Super excited. Big shout out to everybody still in the chat chilling. Really, really do appreciate every single one of y'all. Yes, sir. I found out why Megs has been missing was missing for 2 weeks today when I flipped on the TV today, LOL. Exercise my ass. Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's so dope. Big O, big flexing. Yes, sir. Ismail says, at James, I have a 19 and just got a SIG P365X macro with kind of my lovely grip. Hell yeah. U.S. Air Force, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out U.S. Air Force. Shout out all U.S. service members. Shout out the U.S. military. Shout out the United States of America. God is good. God is good. That's pretty badass, Candy. We're at 37 likes. Let's go. Shout out to MAJH, aka Megs. Hell yeah, U.S. Air Force, active duty. Big shout out to Megs. Big shout out. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, we have Air Force Base near me, Candy. We got the Gowan Air Force Base. U.S. Air Force active duty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That bitch can see us when we sleep. Ain't that some crazy shit, huh? It's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, facts. The U.S. military is no joke, especially the Air Force. So that attack was what? U.S. Air Force, U.S. Navy, and the Space Force, I think, right? Hey, we're at 669 subscribers. One more and we'll hit 670. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Big shout out to everybody that's made that happen. This has been an amazing stream. Amazing, amazing stream. I really appreciate everybody who's popped out. Fucking wild, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That shit she does makes what I did look like a kid throwing rocks. She worked 17 days straight for 16 hours a day. Holy fuck, dude. That is some serious work. That's super impressive, bro. Huge shout out to her. Huge shout out. Damn. Yes, sir. International. Shout out International. I appreciate all you bros, for real. You guys are absolutely the homies for just kicking it. I freaked when I saw the news and she just smiled. Almost scary, really. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy how close you are to that situation, too, you know? Like, that's... I mean, we're all close to it because we're Americans, but at the same time, it's just like, wow. That's a badass situation right there. I freaked when I saw the news. She just smiled. CENTCOM ran the joint strike. Oh shit, okay. Damn, you're still at it. Right on. Yes, sir. Dust Over Actual. Good to see you again, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping back in. It's pretty cool. I'm hella proud of Megs. Heck yeah, dude. You should be. I'm proud of Megs, dude. That's fucking amazing. Yes, sir. Big shout out to all the homies in the chat. I appreciate all y'all so much. Who's Megs? That is pretty cool, Candy. Yes, sir. Howdy, howdy. Bitches flying into Qatar and the Pentagon weekly. What? Coors. Yo, shout out Coors. Good to see you, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. I know you were here earlier. It's always good to see you. I appreciate you for tapping in. Saying what's up. Another PSA warrior. It's just as good. Shout out Kevin Clark. I will fight for PSA forever, dude. I love PSA. I think they're an amazing, amazing company. And I do think they are just as good. To a degree, right? Glad you showed up, loser. Candy, how's being a dinosaur going? Yo. Y'all are going crazy. Let's open that door up. I hear them LPVOs are lit. The one you got, affordable and durable. Yes, sir. Very affordable, very durable. And it comes with a piggyback Picatinny rail on the top, so you can piggyback it like I did with that Crimson Trace red dot, which I think is really cool. The only complaint I would say is that optic weighs like 2.5 pounds. So I think altogether it's like 3 pounds with the piggyback red dot on there. But I love it. I think it's a great LPVO. Especially on a rifle with a bipod where you're going to be planted or prone most of the time. Well, Coors, I had to ask how to order shit off PSA today from Nas, so I'm rolling. Thank you for asking, son. Damn, dude. What'd you order from PSA, Candy? Was that for your Anderson build? I wanted a vid, I watched a vid where a dude was dragging it behind a truck and it still had held 0. Yeah, facts. I think that was Everything Yukon. He did that one, I think. Or maybe it was Overton Windex. It was one of them. But yeah, I seen that video too. That was actually what made me buy that optic after seeing that video. You're welcome, fella. Yeah, the Anderson build. Okay, bet. Nice, dude. Nice. Is your goal with that build just for like affordability, Candy? Or are you just like trying to build a retro build? Or what's your goal with that one? Fox, I think. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Fox, fuck, what is it? Foxtrot 6 or something like that? Or Fox... Yeah, I know the dude you're talking about though. Fox, yeah. I'm subbed to him too. I like his content. He's really good. I appreciate all the bros for stopping by. I'm going to be live for another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to hop off live and join Carson's live when he goes live here in the next 20 minutes. Big ups to everybody in the chat, though. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button if you have not already. I appreciate all the bros who have just been chilling and hanging with me. Y'all are the real ones. Bro, I don't know how the algo is glazing all them, but screwing us, lol. Yeah. I mean, they all have really good content, though, too. That's the other thing. Like, I know my video editing skills aren't as good as, like, Overton Windex or, like, Fox or any of them. So, like, I do get that. They've perfected the arts, you know? But I do think there's also something to be said for the algo is very generous to them. The algo's been pretty good to Carson, though, lately, too. That man's up next, I'm telling you. That man is up next. Got baby feet right here. Yeah, facts, bro. Fucking facts, bro. Straight up. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you all for hanging out. Is everybody going to hop over to Carson's live when he goes live here in like 20-ish minutes? 20-ish minutes. I'm still trying to figure out how ordering online works. Fair. For me, it was really easy once I set up my PSA account. So, like, if you sign up for a PSA account and then you set your billing address and your card information in, it makes it really, and your FFL, it makes it really easy so that every time you purchase anything, you just find the thing you want, add it to your cart, proceed to checkout. You click like 2 buttons and then it's bought. So they make it really easy if you make an account with them to spend your money with them for sure. I spend like $200 a month on PSA easily, if not like $400 or $500 a month on PSA. I'm like, they drain my bank account for sure. Because their email list too, they have like an email list with all their hot deals or whatever. That shit's gonna have me broke, I swear to God. Swear to God. You sound like me, Candy. How old are you, Twisty? How's that lighting? Is that better? Better or worse? 45. Nice, my dude. That's what's up. You got 20 years on me. Yeah, better. Okay, bet. Sweet. Yeah, I just pulled my blinds down. He's a newborn. Wait. Ha, a newborn is in the chat. Newborn is in my arms. This has been a killer live stream, y'all. I really do appreciate everybody so much. I gotta stay more consistent with it. I know I'm kind of choppy lately where I'm only going live every other day or whatever, but I'm trying my hardest to stay as active as I can and post as much as I can and be live as much as I can for sure. So I really do appreciate it when we have these super popping lives. I want to see if we can get to 40 likes in the next 15 minutes. So we need 2 more likes in the next 15 minutes. How are we going to get 2 more likes in the next 15 minutes? We got to get John Wanks and E-Rive. If we can get those 2 in here, we got it. Also, I haven't seen Jesus Christ, I don't think, in here either. We got 3 potential homies that could come in and push us up to 40. The little one is a future PSA Grandmaster. That's right. Later, Theo. Have a great night, brother. Hey, you too, Twisty. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you, my dude. I'll see you in the next live stream, my guy. Thanks for showing up and popping out, showing support. I got that UGI build from the accountant too. Nice. Shout out Legion Vanguard. Thank you for stopping by, my bro. Make sure you double tap that screen and hit that like and subscribe button for me. I really do appreciate it. We're on the road to monetization. We're trying to get monetized by the end of the year, so big ups to everybody. Hey, we just hit 41 likes. Let's go. You got that 40, big dog? That's right. I appreciate you, everybody that has made that happen. Big shout out to everybody who's popped through and hung out and chilled with me and helped me get to where we're at right now. So big ups, big ups. Thank you to everyone. For real, for real. I love the support. I love the community. Each of you guys are awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you. 41 likes. Let's fucking go. Big stream. I think my most liked stream before this is actually tied for likes now. We're running it up. Hey, and we're at 672 subs. We crushed the sub goal and the like goal. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you. I subbed on all my accounts and liked. Yo, my bro. Coors, you're the man. I appreciate you, dude. It tell me you're at 42. Let's go. Let's go. We at 42 now. That's right. That's right. How many of y'all are going to tap into Carson's stream after this, huh? I'm super hyped for his stream tonight. Our brother's going to get up to 10K. That's big dog status right there. It tell me you're at 42. I appreciate that, G. I'll be there. Yes, sir. Dust over actual. Appreciate you. I'll tap in. Why not? Hell yes. Gots to do it. Gots to do it. Can't wait for my bro to hit 10K. That shit's going to be so dope. My bro deserves it, man. He grinds. Everybody make sure you're going over and tapping into his live stream after this and subbing to his channel if you haven't already. Super, super great channel. Great community, too. And he's been having killer live streams lately. Killer live streams lately. Coors, just go take a nap. Let's go, dude. Thanks, G. Hey, big shout out, Carson, man. I appreciate you, bro. It's all love, dog. I really do appreciate you, my bro. You're a good person. Not only do you have a great channel and you've introduced me to a great community, you're a great person. And I'm proud to call you my friend, bro. Thank you. We very well could be the gun tubers. Yes, sir. Shut up, Dust. No thanks, Grandpa. Oh, shit. That's so funny. Carson, when are you going live? Wait, did you just put Dust over Actual in a timeout? T-minus 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm counting down, brother. I'm counting down. I'm going to end my stream right as you, bring yours up. So you're going to have to give me, 10 to 20 minutes to, put everything away, get my son down, set everything back up so I can tap into your stream, but I'll be there for sure. I won't miss it, my G. Carson actually has pretty cool lives. Yeah, he does. He's got great lives, for sure. Make sure everybody's tapping into his live tonight. That shit's going to be a very lit live. My bro is going to be hitting 10,000 subscribers tonight, so congratulations preemptively to my bro. It's going to be a big moment. Big moment. Huge milestone. Thanks, Candy. I get so tired of saying hit the like button and sub, but it works. Yeah, facts. It's I feel like I'm annoying myself and all the bros in the chat, but at the same time it's so important because all the new people who hop in are they gotta know what's up. And it does work. Wait, Candy, did you hide them from the chat or did you just put them in timeout? Kiss ass Candy over here. Timed out for 10 seconds there till, here. Oh, okay, I see. That's funny. Dude, let's go. T-minus 8 minutes until our boy Carson goes live. It's going to be a vibe, an absolute vibe. How to you, Tim? How to you, Tim? Time out the mod? Question mark? Oh. I don't think you can time out other mods. I think you can only time out people who aren't mods. Gone. Shout out, boy. What up? Agate boy. Make sure you double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, my bro. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Yeah, we got 7 more minutes. Let's go. We're going to be at 220 minutes for the stream. It's going to be a very good stream. Big shout out to everybody jumping in the chat right now. Make sure everybody's double tapping that screen, hitting that subscribe button. We're on our road to monetization by the end of 2025 here at Theo's Guns. So I appreciate everybody for tapping in and double tapping that screen and hitting that subscribe button. It's free to everybody in the chat, and it helps me out a ton. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Hope everybody's having a great night. Great night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got the baby in hand. How often do you do streams? Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I want to stream every single day, but that doesn't end up happening. So I'll usually stream for 3 or 4 days in a row every single day, and then I usually leave 2 days out, and then Sometimes it's every other day. It's kind of inconsistent right now, but I can promise you that if you tap in throughout the week, I'll at least be live like 4 times at least a week, if not like 6 or 7 times if possible, but we'll see. We're working on our consistency there. We're still getting things figured out. I got my little one here, so it makes it a little hard to get real consistent with it, but we're working through it. Once we get more consistency and schedule and everything, it'll be good for sure. Let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. Make sure everybody's tapping into my bro Carson's channel in 5 minutes. 5 minutes he's going to be live, and he has the best lives. I swear to God. If you like gun tubers, you're going to love Carson's live. He's got it popping over there. We got a great community over there. I'm timing everyone out. I don't give a fuck. Candy's going crazy. He's on a rampage today. He said, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. T-minus 4 minutes until our boy Carson goes live. Make sure everybody that's in here, when he goes live, leaves my live and jumps into his live, because this one will be ending as soon as his is live. So if you want to keep chilling with me and everybody else in here, hop over to Carson's live stream in like 4 minutes. The bro is cooking. He's going to hit 10K subs. And he got a Siley Optic sponsor. This bro is fucking on fire. I'm telling you. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. No guarantee, though. Side note, Trinjicon and me may do something. No way. That would be so dope, my bro. Gabriel Parker, Theo, hey, man, do you own any body armor? I do not. Unfortunately, I don't have any body armor yet, but it's on the list of shit to get for sure. I will be acquiring body armor eventually. I just haven't got around to it yet. No guarantee, though. That's fair. Hey, I like the mustache. Hey, I appreciate you, my bro. Thank you. I always try to rock a mustache at least. Sometimes I'll have a beard, but I shave it off, especially during the summer. Two minutes, that's right. T-minus 2 minutes until my boy Carson goes live. Make sure everybody goes and taps into my bro Carson's live stream here in 2 minutes. The bro's got the most poppin' live streams of all time. You got to get in there. I've actually been trying to grow mine out. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Shout out Gabriel Parker. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out International as well. It's good to see both of you guys in here. I appreciate both of you guys popping through and hanging out. Super, super awesome. Love the support. I appreciate the whole 2A family, the whole gun tuber family. We've got amazing people in this community. Candy, big shout out to Candy, dude. I love Candy. That guy's the man. He's the absolute bro. I appreciate you a lot, my bro. Here we go. All right, everybody go tap into my bro Carson's live stream right now. C Hansen 243. Go tap into his live stream right now. He's got 1 minute until he goes live. Everybody just get out of this live stream right now. Go to his channel and wait 60 seconds, and you're going to see that shit light up. Tap it. Get up in his live stream. Get his likes up immediately. He should have, there's 15 people in here. Those 15 people should go over there and immediately double tap that screen. So, yes, sir. I appreciate you a ton, Carson. Appreciate you, Candy. I appreciate Twisty. I appreciate Godfather and all the homies that popped out. International, Gabriel, all you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. This has been a killer live stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. Go jump into Carson's live stream.